This is kind of a weird angle, but it just is what it is because I need you guys to be able to see the sink. I mean the sink, the countertop. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is a great start. Tomorrow, I think we're going to attempt another 24-hour live stream. I think we have to start it a little bit later in the evening because I want you guys to be able to call in and talk to me. But I was setting up a burner phone today and it just didn't go smoothly. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. I was going to start the live stream first thing in the morning, but now we have to wait until I get my burner phone so that we can actually talk to each other. Hi, how's it going, Eddie? So let's prep these ribs because while we're doing our 24-hour live stream, we're gonna be like cooking up some bomb food, carving pumpkins, painting, doing all sorts of shit. This place did not come with the sharpest knives and I forgot to go get mine out of the Broncos. So this is what we're working with right now. I just filmed a Patreon video. So if you are a Patreon and you're like, dude, where's our videos? I just filmed one. So after I'm done marinating this meat, I'm gonna go edit a Patreon video. How are you guys all doing? I'm glad you guys like my channel. Thank you, Brandon. Sorry, I'm trying to get my hair out of the way. Let me wash my hands real quick. You guys can come with me. I bought, oh my gosh, we so need to get this set up. I bought one of those tripods that follows you around while you're moving in the kitchen. So we have to learn how to use that. Let's wash our hands. Even though I'm the only one that's gonna be eating this meal. Actually, maybe we can share it with the lady that rented me this place. Yes, let's do that. She's a very nice Ukrainian woman. And yeah, she's letting me rent it by like the week. So it's pretty cool. Hello from Northern California. Thank you, Mad Jack. What's going on? What are you guys doing for Halloween? Do you guys have plans? Because I don't. My plans are to hang out with you and do like a live stream. So is this just gonna get everywhere? No, Kevin, I didn't see the flag pictures that you sent me. We have to go back to the sink. We gotta get this camera set up. Does anybody know? Let me grab it. Not camera, tripod. This is gonna be a quick live stream tonight, not too long. We're just gonna marinate some meat. I bought this. I'm just trying to like do everything I can to make my content super epic and like cool for you guys. So I bought this. I didn't know that the brand was DJI. And this thing follows you around. Wow, I mean, it just like, you set your phone in there and it goes and follows you. But I can't figure out how to work it because I'm really bad at instructions. So, anyways, we're gonna move the camera manually. I don't know why I'm trying to get all fancy with equipment. We should just do it manually anyways. Let's open up the meat. So, this one time, I marinated some pork ribs overnight, and then I woke up at like 4 a.m. I put them in the oven, and then they cooked, slow cooked for like until about 4 p.m. And then I put them in, wrapped it in tin foil. No, they were already wrapped in tin foil. I got an ice chest with no ice. I put the tin foil wrapped, slow cooked ribs in the ice chest where they sat while I drove to my brother's house on Christmas Eve. And do we have to wash these? No. And everybody ate these ribs and the whole room was silent for a good 15 minutes. And that's when you know your food is good, when nobody's talking. So we're gonna attempt that again. Now we got pork juice all over my phone. Have a good night, gotta work tomorrow, good night. Dave 2D is live right now. No, I didn't know that. I don't get his notifications. Okay, so, well, everyone go over to Dave 2D's channel and tell his whole audience that I'm going live, and let's see how many people come back over here. I know that we have a lot of the same people that watch us. This is a little bit of a trick. Someone found me at a gas station and was like, dude, are you messing around with Dave 2D? I was like, no. You're supposed to take, you need a sharp knife for this, but I learned, and I should probably take off this ring because we don't need to gross. Exactly, we're pulling the lining from the ribs here. We just got to get in there. This kind of takes a minute, and this knife sucks. I really should have gone into the Bronco and got a knife. What kind of knives are these? Let's see this Walmart crap. There we go. So you peel this part off, And it's a little tricky that I learned not too long ago, a couple years ago. But did you guys know about this trick? Just to peel the membrane off. This is kind of gross if you think about it. How long am I staying here? It's not gonna be too long. I'm just regrouping, and the lady's super sweet, and she's letting me just go by the, she's literally like letting me go by the day, but just to make things a little simpler, I'm doing it like by the week. But I locked in a couple of weeks so that I can just know, just not stress for a minute and just get some work done and enjoy myself. I'm having a really good time here. It's been like so beautiful, peaceful. I just took a bath tonight. I filmed it for my Patreon. That'll be up tomorrow. Yeah, it's been really nice to be here. Okay, this is just something else. Of course, Miles Davis is just right next to me. Where am I at? I'm at Niagara Falls. I got an apartment, just a temporary place while I regroup because I was losing my mind. Not like losing it, just like frustrated that my channel's been growing a lot, and so with that comes like opportunity, and I just feel like it's passing me by because all I do is worry about the Bronco, and it is cold. There was like a little bit of snow today. Anyways, I'm just regrouping, recharging my batteries. Speaking of batteries, my entire power supply is dead because there's been no sun for weeks. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, so I'm gonna need a generator. But I know a lot of people have different opinions on what my next rig should be. Everyone is saying, don't get an armored truck because of the gas mileage. Guess what? The armored truck, the gas mileage on it averages about 13 miles a gallon in this city. My Bronco gets 8 miles to the gallon. So don't be coming at me telling me like, it's too much gas. I'm like, no, dude, you have no idea. I have like the worst gas mileage in all the land. Miles, you're not getting any of this. Maybe when they're cooked. But this is pork. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Did you guys even see any of that? Facebook messages. So why I don't do Facebook. Why can people call you on Facebook Messenger? And I swear I have everything turned off. And it hasn't happened in like a year, but somebody just called me. And these weirdos call over and over and over and over and over again. I've never put my phone number into Facebook. How does anybody have the access to call my phone? I'm pissed. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to answer I'd like to know the answer to that question. Why do you guys bring up Dave 2D so much with me? I don't get it. I'm confused. Please tell me. It's killing me that I'm doing it the wrong way. There is no wrong way. What's the wrong way? I'm just taking some fat off. There's too much fat on this. We're good. Don't worry about it. What's the right way? Yeah, my knees hurt. My knees are killing me. This is why I just needed to get out of the Bronco too. My knees are like on fire. I think I need to see a doctor. Ambulance? I don't know, the more I look at the ambulances, they're kind of gay. They just look kind of cheesy. They're so boxy. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. And then when I look at the armored trucks, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Let me just recharge my batteries and then we'll figure it out. Because right now I feel so exhausted that I can't even fathom doing another build at the moment. But I know that once I'm all charged back up, I'll be like super into it. But just today, like looking at the different options, I'm like, oh God, that's going to be a lot of work to install a shower and do all that. Okay. Let's just keep it as it is because you know what? My phone's going to die, so we don't have that much time. There's so much fat. I gotta take this off. There's no way. How do you take that part off? Since when is there so much? Oh, Atlanta. This is gonna be the whole video. This is supposed to be like a 10-minute thing. Jesus Christ. Morgan, don't use the Lord's name in vain. Miles. When Miles wants something, he'll just lay on my feet. Let the dogs eat the fat. No, thank you. I don't need to smell those fatty farts all night long. I have so much editing to do tonight. Do you guys have plans for Halloween? Get the nursing home van. The advice here is crazy. Yeah, it's like that time they told me to put freaking mustard on my mashed potatoes. Oh, this is just gonna, maybe should we just do this with the fat on it? Say screw it. Should we do it with the fat on? You're still in Philly? Am I in Philly? Do I look like I'm in Philly? I mean, I guess you wouldn't know. No, I'm not in Philly. Fuck that place. Philly's the nastiest town I've seen since I left California. And I've seen like 35 different states. Back. It's because my Facebook was open, so that guy's able to somehow call me, message call me. What in the F, Facebook? I hate Facebook. You're hacking those ribs. Who cares? Who's eating them? Just me. Just me. Just me. I'm not hacking anything. A rib is a rib is a rib is a rib. You can't F up ribs, okay? Let's just get to it because I'm pretty over taking off all this fat. Yeah, let's just get to it. So, what I'm going to do is get some tin foil. A little bit of tin foil, never hurt nobody. Dog gonna get some? No. It's pork. I don't give my dogs pork. Nice long. Now about the real heavy duty stuff. We're gonna smoke it. No, we're gonna slow cook it in the oven for like 8 hours or something. Don't judge me. I just feel like kind of winging it, okay? So just hush if you have opinions about this. This is what we're gonna do. Miles Davis, if you don't back away from my ribs, I swear to goodness. Brown sugar does work wonders. They didn't have any dark, so I had to go light. I asked another lady that looked like she knew how to cook. This would work. I've never used light before, and I don't think I have any type of measuring device, so we're just gonna use one of these. We're just gonna wing it. You don't want too much brown sugar. I've made that mistake before. So we're gonna do like 2 tablespoons. That's a big chunk. 2 tablespoons is probably about right. Let's just stick with that. Now, the fun part, about a tablespoon of garlic. We probably should put this in a bowl and then mix the rub. Yeah, it's kind of too late now. We're gonna do a little bit of onion powder. Since when does brown sugar go with ribs? You've not lived, my son. You have not lived. A little cayenne pepper. Definitely not a tablespoon of that. Fuck it, why not? Let's just do a tablespoon of everything. We're gonna do a little bit of chili powder. Yeah, wipe it with yellow mustard. I'm not taking any advice from any of you ever again. These really ought to be new. chili powder, not too much, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna go spicy. Whoa, that's a lot of chili powder. Oh, Morgan, you're gonna regret that one. There, and the dogs can't have it then if you do that, Morgan. Oh, we already made it too spicy. Well, we haven't put it on there yet. We're starting over. Dogs love bones. They love ribs. So I just feel like we should probably take it easy. So this recipe that I read while I was at the store said ground cinnamon. Morgan, TikTok, what does that even mean? Put some cinnamon on this bitch. Let's do it. Morgan, you can't be cussing. Shh, fuck it. Cinnamon. Who would have thought? Onion. Do we already do onion? No. Let's just wing it. That's what we're doing. Did we do garlic yet? Probably not. And we'll do a little bit of paprika. Yo, yo, yo. Tomorrow, I'm making macaroni and cheese to go with this with Gouda cheese, like fresh Gouda cheese. Have we done that? How many people am I cooking for? Me? Does it look like I have any friends in Niagara Falls? But I might offer some to, well, I mean, the lady that rented the place to me, she was like, you need to meet my son. And then I met him, and he's really cool, so maybe I'll give him some. Little paprika. Let's do a little salt and pepper. Well, this is going to take a while. We need a lot of pepper. Add bacon jalapenos, maybe. We're doing pork ribs. I am going to rub it. We're not there yet. Calm down. Hold your horses. I hate to know what you were like in bed. Jesus Christ. Slow your roll. Is that enough pepper? Probably. What's up, Mike? Oh, nice and salty, nice and salty. I like my salt. Well, we gotta calm down on that salt though, because we're getting a little crazy. Crazy. You know what? A little Cajun, because a little Cajun never hurt nobody. Now, coronavirus. Oh, it's the Cajun. Cajun will kill ya. Whew. When you are... Cajun's worse than cutting an onion. Swear. Okay, let's rub it. Now we're gonna rub our meat. Rub that meat. Both sides. Oh my God. Probably should have, like, inhaling Cajun. It'll kill you, but it never hurt nobody. Let's make sure we're not hiding these in the tin foil. Oh my gosh. How's it looking? It's looking pretty good. It's not a lot on this side though. Just a little bit. I feel like we need some more garlic. You know, garlic is so freaking good. Okay, now, you guys are going to be like, what are you doing? Oh, we shouldn't have done the tinfoil. We're not putting it in tinfoil yet. We're putting it in a bag. Because I got a surprise. Which I've never done it with this brand before, but... that looks good. It's looking real fresh. Let's do a little bit of, hold on. Let's do a little bit of pepper and salt on the other side. Just a little bit. And We're gonna double bag this just to be safe. You don't need some type of explosion. Oh, we're fine. No, we're gonna double bag it. Okay. Will 2 fit in here, you think? Let's try it. We're gonna be cooking these. I'm gonna put them in the oven tomorrow morning. And then by the time I'm putting on my 24-hour live stream, we're going 24-hour live stream tomorrow. Let's see if we can actually make it to 24 hours. How is it fitting in one bag but not the other? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, you need to stay just like that. We just wasted all this tinfoil. I guess we could whip this out in the morning. Hold on. Whip it out in the morning. You know, we all like to do that. Okay. You know what? I feel like we'll just, yeah, okay, put that over there. Now, let's get the fun part. This is the fun part, folks. So, I'm thinking that we throw some Guinness in there. Have you ever done that? I bought a 4-pack of Guinness. I drank 3 and I kept 1 for this. Have you ever put a Guinness in? I put beer, but never a Guinness before. She has a new boyfriend? No, I don't have a new boyfriend. Guinness is trash. Do it. What time is the live stream tomorrow? I'm trying to get my burner phone ready so that you guys can call me. So probably like 6 p.m. I can't trust any of you. None of you can be trusted. Okay, we're gonna do at least a little bit because I feel like any type of meat marinated in beer is a very good idea. Maybe not too much because Guinness is kind of strong, so we don't really want to ruin it. And then, my favorite, maple. I like the spicy, but we're going to calm down the spicy right now. Maple Sweet Baby Ray's. We're just going to really pack that in there because that shit's good. Okay. Now, let's do the first one. Anything else? Oh my god, we're forgetting, like, hold on. You can't marinate anything without throwing some garlic in there. Okay? You gotta throw garlic in. I mean, who are we? I don't even know who I am without some garlic. So, let's throw a little bit of that in there. Ooh, I need to get my posture straight. I don't have Tabasco, but we're gonna calm down the spice because I just feel it in my heart. I'm going off my vibes right now, and it's telling me just to calm down on the spice because you may put a little bit too much chili powder in there. So we're gonna put some onion for sure. Oh baby. Ooh, this is making me hungry. I need a snack. We need to put the onion in. And then I'll take these onions out and we're going to saute the onions with our other vegetables tomorrow. Oh, that is some strong stuff. Whew, whew, whew. Burning my eyes. Oh, it's the onion. Ha! Usually onion doesn't get me. Oh, because I use sweet onions. That's a white one. The yellow onions don't do anything to me, but the white ones really get me. Let's get rid of it. Let's do a little bit of garlic. A little fresh garlic, even though we put some garlic powder in there. Oh, bit of garlic, garlic, garlic. I wish I had minced garlic right about now. You know, I've learned my lesson with garlic. If you're ever like cooking for somebody and like your boyfriend and you're gonna get a little freaky naughty later, don't peel garlic. Oh my God, that burns. It's burning. The onion just won't leave this zone. We have to walk away. Sometimes you just have to walk away from the things that make you cry. Don't peel garlic. Yeah, if you're ever like before a date or something and it just smells forever. It stays in your fingers forever. Mama stay. I see nip. Guys are so weird. Like, you have nipples too, you know. It's so weird to me, but whatever. Want to see some nip? Go sign up to my Patreon. New video I'm about to put out tomorrow is amazing. I take a bath. You all like that shower video so much. I was like, well, screw it. Let's take a bath. Bath time, baby. This place came with a bathtub. Can I get a bathtub? Because I'm all about my hot tubs. What happened with the Bronco? I still have it. I'm just staying. Dude, you guys, this was an Airbnb, okay? It was an Airbnb that they let me rent for longer because it's off season in Niagara Falls. I got it for a killer deal. I feel like we need to pull up my pants a little bit. We're working on that 6-pack. We're gonna do it with these ribs. This channel is nothing but lies. Lies, lies. Somebody was like, Morgan, why don't you just admit it? You don't live in that Bronco full time. You're way too put together to be living in a car full time. And I was laughing. Like, that's a huge compliment that people think that I look that good. I can't possibly live in that Bronco. Her nails are done. Like, bitch, I do my nails, okay? Crazies. Nothing but lies. I know. Oh, and I also live, like, I've been to, 35 states in the last 10 months. What do they think? Is my apartment following me around? Am I flying back to my apartment every couple of days? You freaking weirdos. Jealous. Jealous. And it's probably the people that, like, would never be brave enough to do this on their own. So they're like, there's no way that woman's doing it because I'm too much of a pussy. Okay, let's stop. Anyways, let's get back to our ribs. We're putting some fresh onions in our baby back ribs that we put some beer in, some barbecue sauce, and all kinds of spices. And now we're going to close up the bag. We're gonna kind of mix. I put a Guinness in there. I've never used Guinness before. What have I used in the past? Whatever beer was in the fridge. But, okay, we double bagged it. We're gonna like kind of move everything around, get that beer in there. How's it already leaking? How's it already leaking? No way, who say? No, I'm imagining things. Am I still doing flags? Yeah, we have to paint some tomorrow. That'll be part of my live stream. Yes, I'm planning to travel again. I'm in an Airbnb. I just said an apartment to just psych you guys all out. I mean, it is an apartment, and then they let me, so I rented it just for a few days, and I fell so in love, I was like, dude, I could use a little bit of time here. Can I rent it for longer? And she goes, yeah, it's our off season. Like, you can stay as long as you want. If you want to stay a month, you want to stay 2 months. I was like, lock me in, baby, for just a couple weeks, and then we'll play it by ear. I have, so, kind of a spoiler alert. Well, no, I'm not going to give a spoiler alert on this one. Someone will be coming. In 20 years, this is going to be a blockbuster movie. I honestly do believe that. I really do. And I think that I'll be part of hopefully directing it, and I will, or at least the casting process, and helping that woman like form into me so that she can act properly. But I totally see that happening for sure. And like, yeah, you have no idea. Because one day if I ever write a book, like there's so many things you guys still don't know. That it is a movie. Okay. But let me tell you, I'm really enjoying this apartment. I'm having so much fun. It's a 3-bedroom apartment, but because it's off season here, it's so cold. I got it for like the price of a cheap motel room. But I filmed an apartment tour tonight, so you guys will see that tour. I'll probably upload it in the morning. Man, I'm being really ambitious right now. I'm going to finish this. We're going to edit a Patreon video where I try on a bunch of clothes, like sexy clothes, so I want to do a sexy calendar shoot. So I thought it'd be fun for my Patreons to be able to pick out like what I wear for the calendar shoot. So I put all that on, and then I took a bath, and and then I did an apartment tour. So that's why I went live with this, because I was gonna do this in a video, and I was like, Morgan, just go live. So yeah, I'm gonna edit all that tonight, and so I think the apartment tour will be up tomorrow. And am I still doing a meet and greet in December? No, absolutely not. There's too many crazy people. Ever since my channel got bigger, like my email box is blown up with a bunch of kind of like, if you have emailed me, don't think that you're part of that. I'm just saying that there's been hundreds of emails, and some of those have been very disturbing, where I'm like, nah, we'll do a meetup maybe when I get some bodyguards, but yeah, we gotta wait a minute. How do I get regular mail? I just don't. Who needs to contact me? What do you need mail for? I have no bills. I have my insurance and my cell phone. What's up? Okay, our ribs are done. Why do I like slapping my meat so much? Oh yeah, my knees are hurting so bad. You want a flag painting? I just discontinued them on my website. So if you ordered a flag, you're lucky, because nobody else is getting one for a while. I have to focus on some other stuff other than flags for a minute. The flags, I only charge, what, 200 bucks? By the time I ship it to you and I'm done, I'm breaking even. However, I'm thankful for them, because that's how I afford a place like this. Kind of. It's more so my Patreon, to be honest. Okay. Fans only? No, probably not going to happen. My Patreon's pretty close to what I would do on a fans only, though. I just took a bath. That'll be up tomorrow. Okay. This is going to go back in the fridge now. And tomorrow, we're going to have some bomb-ass ribs. Okay, now I'm hungry. What are we eating? Anybody? She makes $10K a month off of YouTube. Says who? Says Social Blade. Social Blade is so off. I think Social Blade right now says I make $325,000 a year or something. It's epic. Oh my god, my knees hurt so bad. Oh, hey Renee, I didn't even know you were here. How's it going? I went onto Instagram to see if you wanted to be my moderator tomorrow, and I'd pay you. Did I decide what I'm doing for my next vehicle? No, we have to go and tour those together. And then make a decision, because yeah, it's gonna be a minute, you guys. That's not gonna happen overnight. I'm still gonna be traveling in the Bronco when I leave here in a couple of weeks, and yeah, someone's coming with me. I'm gonna be traveling with somebody. Hopefully it all works out. We'll see. Where are the dogs? Well, we got one right here, and oh, here, found another one. Found one right here, and there is one in the blankies. Hi, bear. Oh, just a Boujii. Oh, just a Boujii bear. Oh, you growling at Miles? Hey, no, be nice. Oh, you need some loving? You don't want to share? You want to be selfish with me? Hey, stop. Be nice. Mommy's cooking. Okay, you guys, my phone's going to die. I'm going to let you all go. Thanks for cooking with me. I'm excited to cook those ribs tomorrow morning. We're going to wake up early. I'm going to start a live stream probably tomorrow evening after I figure out how to get this burner phone working so that you guys can actually call in and we can talk and hang out and have a nice Halloween together. Renee, I will call you. Hi, I'll call you in the morning. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Love your videos. You have a big angel. I was just seeing one of your videos and saw the live. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hugger, I can't say your name. You guys, some of you guys have some crazy names. So, good night. I gotta let this phone charge. Let's put our stuff away. We actually did not make much of a mess at all, did we? That's nice. Marinating in a plastic bag is nice. Just throw that bag away in the morning. And I'm still kind of burning from that onion. Hope you all enjoyed this. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. If you don't have any plans for Halloween, you want to come hang out with me, come hang out with me because I don't have any friends here. That's one thing that'd be fun to have an ambulance. Like every time somebody was complaining, I'd be like, oh, why do you call the ambulance? I'd call it the ambulance. That'd be the name of the ambulance. The ambulance. You're amazing sauce. You're amazing sauce. I was just saying that today. How do you say that, Swade? I was just saying that today. People were commenting saying that I should get an RV, and I was like, dude, that's so lame sauce. No RV, dude. We're never going back to an RV. Now I look at RVs like, you freaking lame-o cheese ball. Where can I send you something? Sorry, I don't have an address, but I appreciate you thinking of me a lot. Yeah. Get a motorcycle. You know, tonight I was trying on clothes for my calendar that's going to be on my Patreon tomorrow, and I keep pushing my Patreon. You can't blame me, okay? A woman's got to hustle. I mean, apparently I make... Anyways. And I was trying on some of these outfits, and they were like all leather, and I'm like, I need a Harley. Bad. I need a Harley. This came with a box, and it doesn't all fit in the box, and it's driving me crazy. It's like a puzzle. Okay, we're gonna go. I have to find something to eat now because I'm starving. Love you guys. No shame in my game at all. Exactly. I love when people try to hate on me. Oh, you e-beggar. Well, hell yeah. Hello. Gotta save for retirement. You know? I ain't got no pension. I have like a, what do they call it? Social Security? What's in the box? Is there a box somewhere around here? Oh, I bought this, this tripod so that right now, while I was filming, it'll follow me. If I went over here, it'll follow me if I go over here, instead of having to like constantly move the tripod around. But I can't figure out how to work it because I'm just incompetent when it comes to reading instructions. If anybody wants to do a Zoom call with me and teach me how to use this damn thing, it's from DJI, it's called Osmo or something. Are you ever planning to work? I am working. This is my work, mother effer. Don't be hating. Don't hate me because you ain't me. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm YouTube famous now. I was spotted twice today, okay? No, 3 times. 3 people recognized who I was and stopped and said hello. 3 people, okay? I'm YouTube famous now, and YouTube's officially my job. So all you that are like, are you ever gonna work? I am working, honey. Look at me working. This is work. I had to. Today I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I was walking in the park with the dogs. I'm like, man, I'm so exhausted. I don't know if I can like actually film this video and have it up by tomorrow like I intended to. And I was like, bitch, stop complaining. Oh, you went to the mall and you found some clothes for your calendar and now you have to try on the clothes. So I snapped out of it and I went and tried on all the clothes and I filmed a video, and now I'm gonna go edit it, and I'm gonna edit another video for YouTube tomorrow. We're gonna keep you guys entertained because I am Morgan, the unstoppable entertainer now. When I was a little girl, everyone was like, you should be an entertainer for a living. Look at me now, mothers. I almost said motherfuckers. Now I just did. Can't be cussing. I gotta cut that shit out. This is one big ass tag. Could this tag be any bigger? It's itching the shit out of me. Oh, please don't say you just put a hole in it, Morgan. You're crazy. No, good. Thank goodness. Top was $5.50. I went to Forever 21 today. Because, you know, it's YouTube money. For my calendar, I was go out and spend a bunch of semi in shape. Hey girls, you should go out and get some of these. They're kind of like this high-waisted now. I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. It looks like I actually go to the gym. And then if you pull these down, it's like, oh, okay, that's where it all went. I want a divorce. Jeremy, why? Did I what? My hair's still effed up, okay? It's still 2 lengths. Look at, there's some right there. My hairstylist, that sounds so fancy. She's not available till Tuesday. The lady that yeah, you said my name. Do I work out? No. I'm gonna start though. When I was trying on all these clothes from my calendar, I was like, damn, this stuff would look like, I put on these leather pants. I'm like, damn girl, like those leather pants would look bomb if you had some nice quads happening right now. So we gotta start doing some quad exercises because let's step it up, you know? Step it up. Raise the bar. Jeremy, I'm glad I made your night. Unstoppable cook. I have perfect eyebrows. I mean, there's a little bit of like, what is that? I took a bath, so I'm a little all over the place when it comes to my makeup. Thank you. But there is like, I fill my eyebrows down with makeup. This is not just like how I roll out of bed. You got some meat that needs to be prepped. Oscar. My brows always look perfect. I mean, thank you. But like I said, like, I don't know. There's some makeup in there. Who's the dinner invite? I have nobody. I don't know. I think I'm going to invite the lady that lives across the street that rented this place to me. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, Nora. I appreciate those of you that are not mad at me for taking some time outside of my Bronco. Some people actually took the time out of their day to say to me, like, bye, Morgan. Have a nice life, somebody said. I'm like, oh my God, you're so dramatic. Somebody else was like, oh my God, I only follow you because of the Bronco. Who will I follow now? I'm like, dude, go get a hobby, man. It's like a personal problem. So thank you for all you that are supporting this. I needed it. I was like losing it. You know, I wasn't doing good. I was drinking too much. I was like, just kind of, look at, I lost half my hair. Like, I was losing it, okay? I needed a break. Need a little recharge, you know? So this is like the healthy house now. Got all the healthy food, you know, just comfortable. Washer and dryer. I don't have to go anywhere. And it's nice, so I can just work, you know? And the more I work, the more content you guys get. And the, you know, you're an alcoholic. I love when I share personal parts of my life with you guys, and then some people like to take that and try to slap me in the face with it. I'm like, I gave you that ammo. Like, you can't take what I give you and use it as ammo. If it hurt me so bad, I wouldn't put it out there. Okay, so go get a life. Okay, good night, dear. Good night, darling. Good night, Willie. Willie, how is it having that name? Willie. I mean, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you say Willie? You know, whack the Willie. Good night. Night, Finn. You're a morgaholic. I love that some of you started saying that. It's really funny. Please be my future ex-wife. I already have 2 ex-husbands. I'm good. Good. Okay, good night, you guys. This phone's gonna die. I'm gonna name my son Willie. Willie Weasel. Night, Kirkland. Kirkland. I hate that brand. Renee, kisses for puppies. I'll give them all the kisses. All those kisses. What's a military duck? Look at these socks. I got some fancy socks. I mean, look at these. Tell me those aren't kind of... Those are some fancy socks. Hello. They only go up to here, like a sock. This is part of my Patreon video. I was trying on sexy things for my sexy calendar, and I bought these. And I was like, what do these do? Because they only come up to here. And now I figured it out. You put them on with a pair of pants, and you wear high heels, and you have, like, the sexy sock showing in your heel. Yes. Watch out, folks. I got my sexy back. Okay, good night. Love you. Goodbye, Jorge. Do you want the 2020 Bronco for free? I don't want nothing for free. Just kidding. I would totally take it. I'd take it, and I'd do something with it, and then I'd likely sell it. I don't know. making some cash, buy a piece of property. Don't leave. I have to. The phone's gonna die. Brandon Johnson. My ex-boyfriend's last name was Johnson, and we were together for 5 years, and I was like, dude, if we get married, like Morgan Johnson, like I sound like a linebacker. Night from Australia. Good night, Jax. 100,000 male subscribers, likely. I think YouTube shows you the pie of like how many females are following you if you are honest when you sign up for a YouTube account, and how many males. And I think I'm 90% male audience, 10% female. Took me a while to get that 10% female. You need someone to give you $1 million. How about you? No. No. I've had someone give me money before, my grandfather. No. When you're given something, you like take it for granted. But when you work your ass off for it, it's like, oh, this feels nice. This is nice. Okay, I have to edit. I'm gonna keep going. It's already been 45 minutes. It was supposed to be a 10-minute prep the meat video, so I can get to editing. Gotta edit my Patreon video, post that, edit department tour, post that, and then we're going live. We're gonna do a 24-hour live stream. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Happy Halloween. If you want to come hang out with me, I'll be here. We're going to dress up. We're going to carve some pumpkins. We're going to paint some flags. We're going to eat some meat. We're going to cook those ribs. We're going to make some fresh macaroni and cheese with Gouda. Some vegetables. Going to get a little weird probably, okay? Because that's what I like to do. Get a little weird. Good night.